Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Roots of Pacha. Being a parent is a big responsibility, but I think we can do it. Aw, how are you? Is it just me, or is there like extra painting on the statue? I don't know that there used to be like the little red swirl in the middle there. That's kind of exciting. Hello, little bunny. And what do we have going on in here today? Extra fish, great. And oh, our electrum luring anklet is done. I am so excited for this. Okay, we'll go quickly check on the animals, see how they're all doing. I'm having that horrible feeling that we've been taming an animal out into the savannah and we haven't finished yet. We might have to quickly zip on out there. And it's Sunday too, so that means we get to go to the great big tree and see what kind of goodies we're able to purchase this time around. It's gonna be a very exciting episode, my goodness. Dun dun dun. I'm like so excited. I'm not quite sure where to start, but I'm like, oh, we have to start somewhere. So we'll get everyone all settled here and then we'll grab our accessory before he wanders off on us. And then I guess we'll probably zip out to the savannah very quickly and check to see if we have been taming any critters. And then do that. And then we'll go to the jungle and see what the goodies are today. Okay, probably need to dump off a couple of things too. Olives have been going in here. Sure, let's get rid of that too. Okay, it's still early. He shouldn't have gotten too far. There he is. Whew, just in time. Here's the Electrum Alluring Anklet. Wear it often to unlock all of its power. Oh, I am excited. We worked so hard for this. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that, and let's go find our mount and go for a ride here. Dun dun dun. Okay, which one of you has a saddle? Here we go. Run like the wind, our trusty steed. Okay, where do we have to go? This is the question. Okay, that's not too bad. Hey, is that Toke over there? Is Sunday the day it resets or is it Monday? I can't remember. We'll find out. Maybe we'll be able to give him a fruit over there while we're at it. Dun dun dun. Oh, hello. I don't mind that people say I'm dumb. Then they don't expect much from me. Aw, I think you're much smarter than that. You gotta give yourself some credit. This is such a great gift, maybe the best. I should hope so. Like, they're very expensive and we struggled to find anything else that you really liked. Okay, have we been... Oh, right, our floppy-eared friend here. I'm like, I had that feeling that there was something. I think out of all the different types of animals, this is probably the animal we have tamed the most of. It's not even intentional. I just got really carried away with how beautiful the ears were. I mean, the ostriches are pretty cool too. I think I see a black and white one over here. Oh, awesome. Yes, please come live with us. And yeah, you can live right there. Okay, you've moved in. Oh, maybe it's more like a navy color, but I thought, oh yeah, there's a little tiny black one here. Like, the colors, like, look at all these colors. They're so beautiful. I feel like we could have one field that is just completely filled with barns and oodles and oodles of animals. Oh. Okay, let's go. Off to the jungle we go. How far down did we get? Oh, we're like at that halfway point. I'm like, I probably would have been better off just running up to the cave at this point and just warping there. Oh well, it'll be okay. Dun, 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 look at our horse go. I'm like really been struggling to think. I'm like, okay, if we do buy like one of those rare or legendary fruits to give to one of our animals, I'm like, which animal do we give it to? Ooh, we've got garden work to do as well. Oh, this is gonna be fun trying to keep up with everything. As usual, like, there's no changes here, but we need to keep up our production so we can afford all of these really cool, intriguing things. You tread into the jungle. Oh, more pineapples. We definitely want to keep more free pineapples, although I haven't entirely figured out what I'm doing with them. I'm suspecting that they're good because, and this is probably my terrible bias of just playing way too many farming games, but I'm like, pineapples are usually like one of those crops that's usually really good. Really good to have and grow. So I guess we'll have to see if that's truly the case or not. Okay, they're here today. Hey Trella, here to see what we grew on the tree this week? Yeah. Baby shroom instantly grows your cubs into their adult versions or the reverse. Interesting. Okay, so I think this applies to like the little wildcats out in the jungle, and even I don't know if it would apply to the mammoths or not. But I think there's certain animals that you can give this to, and then your pet can grow up to be a rideable version. Give this to your newborn so they won't cry for you during the day. Oh. Okay, I've never had a kid on Roots of Pacha before, so this, is that just like a one-day thing? Like, is that how long it lasts? We know that the golden coconuts are fantastic. Okay, we'll make any animal love you. Any animal to prevent from getting sick. Okay, so that would be to get a legendary animal. That would be all of our contribution points right there for the legendary. Mighty Almond. Once eaten, adds 25 to your max stamina for 7 days. Transform our appearance. So the rare pine cone. So we could get one of these. They're quite a bit cheaper to turn one of our animals into the rare. And sweetest of mangoes. Oh my goodness. This is tough. Okay. I'm kind of leaning towards this just to give it a try because I don't know when our baby's going to be born and I don't know if we're going to need it or not. So we'll grab one. There's two, so that makes me nervous. It's maybe like a one-day thing. Is that like if we want to run out and do stuff? Okay, we'll grab another rare pine cone here. And, oh goodness. I'm like, we should probably grab more of that fruit. We don't have any cubs at the moment, so we might have to try that one of these days, but we haven't really... Okay, I think we'll grab a couple of these. Yeah, let's just grab them all. Okay, we're pretty broke now. Very limited. Okay, so I think we'll call that good for this week. Always happy to exchange with you, Trella. All right, our horse here. Do we dare? Oh, it just said ride. I wonder if we have to do it to one that's not a mount. We have lots of horses, so why don't we do a horse? And then we're gonna have to tend to all of our animals, and then I think the rest of the day we're gonna, well, we need to do a little bit of cooking for our fishing so we can like max everything out. Can we turn our grandpa into a legendary? Ada and I both talk to plants, but she actually understands what they're saying. Well, with the amount of crops that you grow and the seeds you produce, I would think you would have to understand them too on some level. Okay, where is one of our horses? Let's maybe do this one here, because I'm like, I'd rather do like a duplicate of one we've already got. Gift. Oh, look at that. We have a golden horse now. Okay, so are all the rare ones just the golden versions, or is there more than one? Very interesting. I think we'll put our calming olive away because we don't have the baby yet, so we definitely, or at least I should hope we don't need it right now. We'll find out shortly, I guess. Okay, so we have a golden horse now, so we have 2 golden animals. I'm really curious to see what doing a legendary one would be like, because obviously the gold is the rare. So what constitutes a legendary then? Okay, we'll get this all taken care of. Hopefully this doesn't take too long because we're already like quite a ways through the day here. Dun dun dun. All right, here we go. We're getting there. Nice and slowly. I don't think I'm taking the full width here. It's problematic. Oh yeah, we got crops ready to go. Got some greens for the animals. They'll enjoy that. Okay. Dun dun dun. Anything else going down here? I think it's all looking pretty good. Okay. Oh, we also need to go and check out and see how much stuff actually grew back because we beat quite a bit of it back. Oh, plant knowledge 5, excellent. So how much of this chaotic stuff? Oh, okay, it just like filled right back in. Wow. Okay, that's impressive. I wasn't quite sure if it would do that or if it would be a little bit more chill. Nope. Doesn't matter if there's more than one of us playing or if we're just by ourselves. It really takes over. It's kind of a wonder we got any space cleared at all in the first bit of the game. Okay, so we're gonna have to grab some... Oh right, we did some pickled ostrich, so it's still not the mayonnaise. So how on earth do we make the mayonnaise? Is that something we have to cook or... I have no idea. Let's get the vinegar going here quick. Oops, do not eat that. So much stuff for us to take care of. Oh, we're too short still. Okay, so vinegar, we need 2. And our wine. Definitely have to go grab ourselves more of the really good stuff out of the water wheel. Oh, and I think I got some... I didn't grab the tomato juice, did I? I did not. Okay, we don't have enough of the high-end tomato juice. Okay, wild pineapple wine. So this is the stuff, I think, how much is it? 252, so it's kind of like the equivalent of some of them with the vinegar. Let's remove those items. And let's put this in with the hardwood. I'm curious to see if that's going to actually benefit us or not. And running out of space here, so let's grab some of these out. And we need to go grab our really good tomato juice. Because I'm sure we've got to be swimming in it over here. Oh, really? We only have... Oh, there we go. It maxes out at 255. I'm like, what? We need to have more than 50. I'm like, there's no way. Okay, let's get that going there. I'm like, of course, all of this running around and trying to maintain everything takes way more time than we would really like it. It's like so late in the day already. But that's okay. Tomorrow we won't have as much running around to do and we'll just get straight to the good stuff, to the fishing. I should probably put on those accessories while I'm thinking of it, because that would be the next thing. Okay, start your pickling. This is definitely going to put our pickling behind because we didn't tend to it right in the morning, but it'll be okay. So I think maybe we should probably try to expand our pickling a little bit because it seems like we're just barely getting enough to be being able to afford that legendary treat. And I'd really like to give it a go, but I'd also like to be able to purchase some of the additional things there as well. So clearly we need to ramp up production as much as that might be a little painful. Okay, let's get these going in here. Oh goodness, we're picking up plant fiber. Our animals are messy eaters, apparently. I'll toss that stuff in here for now. It is time to do some cooking, hit the contribution bin, and get to some fishing. Okay, where is our really good fishing dish now? Is this it here? Yeah, +6 to fish rarity. Ooh, we can make 12 of those. I have no idea how long it lasts, so yeah, let's just get it all done. Okay, excellent. That was like way more than I thought we would be able to do. Right, we need to change over our accessories. That is definitely not where we do it. Okay, so we're gonna get all of our fishing ones done. Yep, I gotta be careful which ones I grab and put where because we need the fully bonded ones in certain places. Okay, good. I haven't fully bonded with our... What? Really? Oh man, I thought we'd fully bonded with our other fishing accessory. Okay, that's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. I thought we would have... We haven't bonded with any of these. Yikes. Okay, that's gonna be okay. Minor setback. I should have checked that. I thought for sure we had done the one already. Okay. Oh, what do we have going on out here today? Ack. Oh, he looks upset. Maybe. That's even worse. Oh, I don't like it when you're doing crafting projects and you get into that kind of cycle. Oh, hey! Do you ever just want to chuck what you're working on into the ocean? Oh, yeah, I've totally had that feeling before. I have? Then you know how I'm feeling. 100%. I wish I were like my dad. He's good at everything. That looks great. I don't know what you're complaining about. It's sloppy. So it's a matter of technique. Like with fishing. Fishing is easy for you. It took me a lot of misses to get this good. Maybe carving is similar. But you weren't following the same fish for a week. I've been working on this one piece for a while, and I probably need another week on it. You are so much like your dad. I don't know why she says that. Clearly, I'm not. My dad's so good at working with his hands that our sharper taught him how to make paddle boards. You had to be a pretty good carver to do that. You should talk to your dad, but you're not carving a paddle board. I don't know, maybe he should talk to his dad. Maybe his dad's got like tips and tricks he can share. About carving? He says he taught me everything he knows. I don't know what else I'd learn, but maybe. I'll get it eventually. Oh, maybe that was the wrong thing to say. Here I was hoping that he'd be able to talk to his dad and get some really good tips and tricks or words of encouragement, but maybe we should have just told him he's not trying to make a paddle board. Okay, let's just go straight down here. It's been a while since we've done any fishing. This could be interesting. Let's see how well I can still do at this. Harpoons away. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna have to wait for one of these other accessories that we've just got to fully bond with us. And then we're gonna have to put it into that fully bonded spot to get our other accessory going. Is this our really good fish? No. What about this one? I probably shouldn't be so fussy. It might be too late for that other fish too. I can't remember if there was like a certain time of day. Yeah, it's the bracelet of quietude we don't have on. I have to say, like, the fish seem to be coming in like faster than they normally do, so this is pretty cool. Dun dun dun. The fish smoker is going to be happy. Probably not tonight. Oh, that's right. We still have our golden coconuts. I probably should have bought more of those. I didn't really think about using them to teleport home from the ocean, but that would have been really smart. Can we make it back to the jungle? Is their little store still going to be open? I think maybe we should go investigate and see if we can... Or did I have 5? 5's probably decent. I'm like so paranoid. I'm like, what's the best way to go about doing this stuff? I feel like we're too late in the day for the fish that we really want to get. But that's okay. I wonder how long it takes those accessories to fully bond with us too. I'm not really interested in the sea sponge here. Ooh, what fish is this? Okay, I'm pretty sure it was summer that had the fish we really enjoyed catching. But I'm having that feeling that it's like an earlier in the day fish. But I can see how these accessories would be like really good at getting the fish to spawn in quicker so you can catch them and be able to catch more of those higher quality fish to get them to be able to be caught easier by knocking down one of the bars once you get to that knowledge level 3. Okay, we'll do one more fish and then we better head home. I don't think I want to use a golden coconut today. Unless we're like somehow extremely desperate, but I feel like we'll just catch this one, head home, and tomorrow is a new day. Dun dun dun. I like how our bunny just like chills on our head. Like we're in a hurry and the bunny's just like, oh yeah, I'm just chilling out here. Don't worry. I'll keep your head nice and warm. You're gonna be our little good luck charm, little bunny. And I didn't quite pay attention to how long our cooked meal lasts, but we have 12 of them, so I feel like that's gonna be pretty promising there. Eventually, we're gonna get all these fishing accessories going, and it's gonna be great. Or at least I think it's gonna be great. Yeah, let's go to sleep for the night. And we got... Oh, I totally forgot to hit the contribution bin and put our pickles in. Okay, that's okay. Not the end of the world. Tomorrow's a new day. Oh, looks like we have a new baby animal. Is it a white one? I tell you, we can just not for the life of us get another white one. Oh my. All right, how is Garrick doing? I hope our baby has your smile. Oh, that is so sweet. Aw, I can't wait until our little baby arrives. I keep forgetting, I really need to look in to see how long that actually does take. We thought you might like the recipe for one of our clan's favorite dishes at gatherings. We got another recipe. I really need to get friending all of these different tribes or clans because we keep getting recipes and I'm like, if we ever want to be able to cook absolutely everything, we're gonna have to make sure that we have like full-on friendship everywhere. And then of course every once in a while I get to really experience the joys of being a parent and having a little one. Oh, look at that. It's kind of like got inking spots on our golden horse. That's so neat. Yeah, there's nothing like quite being partway through recording an episode and your little one wakes up from their nap. Then you get to pause and try to remember what you were doing many hours later when you get your next chance. You have the floppy ears? Oh my goodness. I'm excited. Okay, we have a couple with the nice floppy ears now. You're a female. Okay, that's good. And I'm pretty sure you're a female. And what do we have? Like, do we have like a ton of males? Is that what? No, you're a female. Dun dun dun. I should probably like really go through our animal list and kind of figure out what's what here. But that might be another day project because I'm still really excited about getting into all of this fishing goodness here. Okay, animals are tended to, so step 1 complete. Okay, we'll get rid of some of this stuff. We need to... Oh, where did the oyster come from? Did we catch that? Very good question. Okay. Oh, I think that shell could go up in here too. So let's do that. Stone, wood, why not? The more room, the merrier. Oh, right, I keep forgetting all of our... I'm so used to the Switch version now when it comes to fishing because that's what I mostly do on the Switch version is fishing at the moment because I haven't gotten any of the pickling set up. And of course my smokers I have in a different location on the Switch version. Okay, nice big harvest of tomatoes, so that's pretty exciting. We'll get that going and then we'll go take care of this fishing. We'll have to check and see how well we have bonded with our current accessories to see if we can get one of those moved into the fully bonded section. Definitely gonna be pickling a lot of stuff. We'll probably have to go into the caves again at some point just to get more supplies for pickling with the picklers themselves because we'll need more obsidian. And then we'll probably need more vinegar makers as well. I haven't quite decided if we're going to be needing more brewers or not. That's going to be an interesting thing to discover later. Okay, those are all ready to go. And of course our picklers aren't done because we got to them so late last time. Let's go get the tomatoes into the shed or into the water wheel. Oh my goodness. There we go. And away we go. Off to do some fishing as soon as we hit that contribution bin. Oh, looks like we have more stuff done here. Oh my goodness, our eggplants are done too. So much stuff to take care of. Oh, knowledge level 4, we're getting closer. Oh, the strawberries are ready too. How did I not notice all... Oh, I don't think I had to run all the way down to the bottom. I'm like, how did I miss all of this? Okay, excellent. Strawberries, knowledge level 5. We will take it. Okay, did I miss anything else or are we officially good now? Oh, a little bit more. Oh my goodness, the peppers are done too. What are we going to do with all of this stuff? That is the question. Oh, I missed some tomatoes too. Yikes. Okay. Chili peppers, let's get those going. It's hard to tell how empty or full these are. Are we like running out of space? Is that the problem? Inventory is full, of course. Well, we're not going to grab more than we absolutely need to. Okay. Okay, strawberries can go in, tomatoes can go in. Oh my goodness, we have a whole bunch of eggplants. Where were some of the lower quality ones? We'll just toss those in there to start. And now, now our picklers are finished. Okay, let's get rid of some of this lower end stuff here. I think I'm just gonna ship some of this stuff. I can't see us actually putting it into the picklers at this point. And of course, now we need all of the vinegar. So much vinegar, wow! I don't know if we're gonna be able to fill all of these. Okay, well, those can go back in there. Oh, we've got 44 vinegar, we should be okay. Maybe I'll put the higher end ones back in there. Are you... Uh-oh. Well, you're gonna be pickled garlic now. I'm like, I don't want to run all the way back. We're like losing daylight here. How are we ever supposed to get our fishing done? Dun dun dun. Okay, I think we're pretty happy with that. We'll leave those in there. I think I'll throw all of that in there actually. All of the dried chili pepper can go. Ugh. It's like we finish one task and then there's like 5 others that we have to go and take care of. Okay, there we go. I hope everything is happy now. I'm like, yikes. Like already 2 p.m. and we're just getting our stuff into the contribution bin. Okay, now would be a good time to check. Okay, it's only like a third of the way bonded, so I wonder if they take like 3 days. I still can't believe that the Electrum Bracelet of Quietude isn't fully bonded with us yet. Like, really? Oh well. Well, another day or two, hopefully, and we'll have one of those 2 accessories, like, completely bonded. Okay, here we go. We'll eat that. It's a rainy day, so that's kind of interesting. We'll see how this goes for fishing today. Oh my goodness. I'm like, did our cooked dish actually, did I eat it or did I not eat it? Oh look, we finally got the first of our favorite summer fish. That's exciting. Ooh, almost scared it away. Okay, good. We do have the buff there. I'm surprised the buff does not show while we're in our little fishing mini game, because that's like, I thought for sure it would, and I'm like, uh-oh. Ah, yes, so last time I must have made it out here too late because we're seeing lots of this guy now. And I know it wasn't like a rainy day specific fish, so we must have just been fishing too late. Dun dun dun. I love it. It's so exciting when the 4-bar fish just suddenly pop right out so quick. And I'm not really sure if that is to do, because we have the bait necklace on right now, and bait necklace, the meal that we had was just for fish rarity. So I wouldn't put too much into that, like it would probably be making the 4-bar fish show up faster. Like, as long as we just keep catching the same fish over and over again, we'll be okay for space. Ideally. Is it already too late and our fish is done for the day? I wouldn't be surprised. Dun, dun. Ooh, this looks like a zippy one. What I'd really be curious about is once we get our bracelet equipped as well, I'm kind of curious if we went fishing in the morning in the village to try and catch that yark fish, if we would have a lot of success getting it to come out before noon. I would be very curious to try and find that out. Oh my goodness, I'm like startling the fish. I miss our bracelet of quietude. Yikes, oh my goodness. Fish has got some too today. Oh, you're just a little 3-bar fish. Okay, well I think we'll just grab this one because it's pretty well caught. Ooh, getting a higher quality fish, that's exciting too. And I keep forgetting to check to see, oh, okay, that fish can come out this late at night. Interesting. Keep forgetting to check and see if our meal has worn off yet or not. Oh yeah, it definitely has. So it doesn't last very long. And that's where you could also try using, and again, this is where you have to get really picky choosy with what accessories you're using, because there is the one that we found that does let the cooked meals last longer. So that would probably be beneficial when we're eating that for fish rarity purposes. Dun, dun, dun. I feel so out of tune with fishing. It feels like it has been quite a while. We've been so busy in the mines and growing our crops that like fishing has become like a thing of the past for us. So I'm thinking probably around 10 p.m. we'll head back to the village and get our smokers all loaded up with whatever we can toss on them. Oh my goodness. I keep thinking we've got the fish, and then it's like, no, you had to move away. Dun, dun, dun. Here we go. It'd be really cool if we could get like a fishing knowledge level up during our little fishing spree. Like, that would be pretty cool. I honestly don't know if we're close to... Oh, this has to be the 5-bar. I'm scared. I'm really missing our bracelet of quietude now. It could make or break us here. Dun, dun, dun. Oh goodness. These fish are definitely challenging to catch, and I do find the accessories are quite helpful when it comes to these fish. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. Did not catch it fast enough. Like, yikes. Okay. Oh, it's 10 p.m. One fish, and then we better go. We have a madder fish, so we know we're getting a good payday today. A little wingy. Run, Pip, run. You've been out in the rain all day. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Oh my goodness, we're like tripping over everything. Okay, fish smokers, here we come. Oh, we actually caught 4 of those. I honestly would have said like 2, maybe 3. I didn't think we'd actually seen that many of them. Madder fish, there we go. Our little wingy fish. We didn't even catch enough to fully fill our smokers. Like, wow. Yep, we are definitely out of the fishing rhythm, I guess. I'm not sure what I would say. Out of the swing of it anyway. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, in bed before midnight. If only going to bed early would allow us to wake up a little earlier. So getting the field work is like crippling us. You know what I probably should have done? Checked our vinegar. Okay, so we got 29,000 contribution points today, so that is good. We'll like slowly stack up our contribution points. Pip and Garrick's baby boy has arrived. Aww. Oh my goodness, that is so sweet. Oh, and our grandparents came to check on us too. Oh, that is so precious. A new life has joined your family, and that new life needs your care and attention. Goodness. It may take a village to raise a child, but they are not a replacement for your love and care. Your newborn will still call for you between 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. and need your care. Okay, if you check on them, you'll start with a stronger bond when they become toddlers. If you don't, they'll be fussy and you'll wake up tired the next day. Oh, interesting. It's Pachan custom for the shaman to name the clan's babies. You can talk to Vok to suggest a name. After 2 weeks have passed and you have chosen a name, your baby will have a ceremony to become a more independent toddler. Oh, no way! Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. So, our sweet little baby does not have a name yet. Cheers. Okay. I can't stop smiling. We have a baby. I hope I didn't wake you last night. I watched the stars from our roof. It was even more incredible than I thought. Maybe I should have woken you up. Aw. So we can't interact with our baby? Is that... Oh, options. Oh. Okay, we have to talk to him to... Right. So can we rock the baby to sleep? Oh, that is so adorable. Okay, well, we'll have to keep coming back to check on our little one. Like, I'm very curious about this. We definitely want to make sure we take good care of our baby because we want to make sure we're very well rested the next day. I didn't realize we could get penalized like that. That is pretty interesting. Okay, he's still snoozing. Let's talk to our grandfather. Jin's father was a great leader, but he had a terrible sense of humor. You know what keeps me young? How about dancing? Definitely, you need to keep your muscles strong so your mind has the energy to wander. And where is our famous butternut squash here? Excellent. Now to see what else I can grow. Okay, is he up? Oh, he's still asleep. Okay. I'm like, you know what? We have a couple weeks. We could maybe come up with a name. What are we gonna name our little one? Here, I'm all excited about naming the baby, and I have no idea what the name is gonna be. Do you need your clothes changed? Oh, no way! Oh, you are cute and green. Aww. That is too cute. Like, way too cute. Okay, so we're gonna have to actually pay good attention to how we are spending our day because we need to make sure we are home around 3 to 4 p.m. So do we just like completely and totally tend to our child's needs? Have you thought about what the clan should name your child? No. Just let me know when you're ready. All right, everyone, if you have any suggestions for our child's name, please do make sure you let me know in the comments below because otherwise it's going to be left up to me. And naming's never been my strong suit. Oh my goodness, we didn't get to the animals fast enough. They're running loose. Okay, I'm kind of curious to see if we can breed our golden horse here. Oh my goodness, it's so much more difficult to try and figure out if we have pet all of the animals once they have left the shed. I know our day is just gonna fly by way too quickly. I'm probably going to, I wonder how long our kid stays little. Like, is it just like a week that we have to stay at that whole 3 to 4 p.m. thing? Oh, good. Okay, let's breed our rare horse here. Wait, did this one have higher? No. Okay. Generation 2. Okay, that'll be exciting to find out if that works well or not. Let's grab some of our other grains here to toss in. Like, I mean, it definitely isn't difficult for us to burn an entire day just right in the village. Okay. For those, I should probably check the fields, but you know what? We'll throw those in there. There we go. Gonna need that tomato juice. Try and get extra organized today. Get our pickles all good and tended to, because now we have a little baby to support as well. Oh, it's so sweet. Okay, now we need the wine. Doo-doo-doo. I like how it's like middle of the day we have to go and tend to our baby, because I'm like, you know what, if it was like first thing in the morning, it probably wouldn't be that big of a deal for us to like burn an hour in the house. Like, not that big of a deal. We could do some cooking or something like that. But to actually have to try and keep track of when the afternoon hits, I'm like, yikes. Let's get all of that cash as quickly as possible. So that'll mean like no big cave dive days for a little bit. Because we want to raise a very nice, well-adjusted little toddler. A bubbly drink that's great for watching a sunset, best in moderation, wild corn beer. I didn't even pay attention to what we were gifted. That's fantastic. Okay, it's already 11:30. Yikes. And I should probably check and see how the accessories have bonded. Like, are they 2/3 of the way now, or like maybe fully? Dun, dun, dun. Okay, last little bit of the tomatoes. I love how I'm all concerned about our sweet little baby in the house. Like, does Garrick look after the little one for the first part of the day? Is that his new mission? Okay, I think I'm really glad that we have the butternut squash planted like pretty well everywhere. Definitely a big help. I'm going to momentarily ignore the trees. And let's grab all of this stuff here. Oh my goodness, it's almost 1 o'clock already. Okay, that's great. Our animals are gonna love the grains. Oh my goodness, our trees are just like, can you harvest us anytime soon? Okay, we'll do that. I want to put some of the higher quality stuff in our... Ooh, were you ready to be bred? No. Okay, you still have some time. I really should have paid attention to which ones were the males when I decided to go and feed a legendary fruit. Because I bet if we did two rare ones together, it probably would have worked a bit better. Next week, I suppose. Okay, I'll toss that in there too. Oof, it's 1:30 already. Well, let's go check and see how our little one is doing. Oh, Garrick's staying at home. Should we do a little dance? I call that move Garrick style. Oh, no, he's just going to talk about the stars. I thought maybe he would like mention something about the baby. Dun dun dun. At this point, I would almost name it Little Sweet Pea, all dressed up in its little green cloth. Curl, where are you? Are we able to expand our house again? Like, should we not have like a special area for the kids? Where is he? Okay, I gotta like mind the clock. It's almost 2:30 already. It feels like only yesterday I was rocking baby Ada to sleep. Appreciate it while it lasts. Okay, so no, we can just upgrade the large animal shed, which we probably should do. So stone and hardwood. Okay, we better go in the house so we're not late. Garrick might not appreciate that. I'm curious to see if we can cook any of these new dishes. Wild rye flour, any fermented vegetable, rye bread, and any butter. So I wonder if, okay, that's rye bread. And we need rye flour. Okay, we're gonna have to work on that. Like, I wonder how many actual pages there are. Like, do we get 2 more recipes from the Yak ones and then we have like just 3 full pages? Very curious. Okay, I don't know about everyone else, but I'm like a little nervous. I'm like, oh, it's sleeping right now. Oh, so close to being fully bonded. So yeah, it's probably like a 3-day thing. And then we'll get our electrum bracelet in here and that'll be excellent. Okay, it's officially 3 p.m. Dun dun dun. This is like our specific watching hour. So we just stare the baby down for like an hour. Uh-oh. I don't know. What do you need, little one? Do you need a bottle? Oh, no. Do you need a diaper change? Okay, diaper change. We're happy now. Look at that. We're quick responders. Dun dun dun. It's like the nice little alarm. It's like, are you gonna be okay now? Is it safe for us to leave? We better just wait until that 4 p.m. Aw, little baby noises. That is so sweet. Okay, our shift is done, so why don't we just like rock you back to sleep? We'll leave you how we found you. There we go, our sweet little baby. Okay, I'm like a little scared to wander far away from home right now, so we're just gonna go fishing up in the little river over here and see how that goes. Like, we'll still be able to get some profit out of here. Not as good as if we were down at the ocean. Wow, there was a lot of people at the savannah today. And then if we get notification that our little baby's upset, we'll be very close to home. Like, we want to make sure we get good sleep because, oh my goodness, do babies ever affect your sleep schedule? But I think it's like really interesting. Like, what a neat twist to put into a game to have something like that. Like, you got to make sure you care for your baby, and if you don't, there's consequences. I love it. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we'll just fish up a storm here. Do we have level 3 of those ones, or are we still working towards it? That's like one thing I really should look at. I'm like, what are our levels with the fish? Are there any that were actually close? Curiosity now. Okay, here is our fish. Ocean fish. Okay, we're mostly curious about the ones we've been catching a lot of. Okay, that one is extremely close to level 3. Ooh, the matterfish is getting close to level 2. We haven't seen many of those. Oh, that one's very close to level 5. Oh, you're not close to level 3. And what about our other one? Ah, here we go. Uh-oh. There we go. Our Yorkfish is getting close to level 2. Ah, these ones are close to level 3. I kind of wondered. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so we've got a long way to go with this fish. Could be worse. Could be level 1. I was not expecting our baby to be born this episode, so it took like what, about a week, I would think, for our little baby to be born. Dun dun. Okay. It's nice that we catch the same fish all the time just because it makes our knowledge level increase so easily. And I think that's the worst part about fishing in the ocean is that there's just so many different varieties of fish that you can catch that it is very difficult to be able to get your knowledge level up with any of the ocean fish. Because you really, like, it's very time consuming to wait until you can see exactly what fish you're catching if you just want to catch the same fish over and over again. Dun, dun, dun. So yeah, we might just be lingering around the village for the next few days. We'll be cutting down trees and getting our animal shed upgraded, probably doing some more fishing. If we're really brave, we can maybe head out to the caves like early in the morning to get stuff for our pickle project. Dun dun dun. So I'm hoping that our baby felt that we were very successful today in keeping or taking care of it. Hopefully he grows up big and strong for us. I'm like really excited to see what the whole parenting chapter of Roots of Pacha has in store for us. Our poor little no name who may end up being called Sweet Pea. He just looks like a cute little pea pod in his green little blanket. Maybe that is how Pod got his name on in Sunhaven. Okay, we can probably fish close to midnight since we're already in the village. Look at all the stargazers coming out now. Dun dun dun. I wonder if Garrick likes the stargazers because they come out to watch the stars like he likes to do in the evenings. I wonder if that's like what he does every night that we beat him to bed. Like maybe he's out watching the stars all night. goodness, a stargazer does not like us very much. Hopefully next time we'll get our bracelet of quietude and life will be good. Well, that was a better quality stargazer, so that's something. We'll definitely take it. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, come on now. Don't be like that. Okay, this will probably be our last fish, and then we should probably go top up the smokers. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, the rocks. Oh, like, come on. How could we have startled you? You were hiding behind a rock, and we, like, barely moved. There we go. Catch now. Ooh, or we could have, like, little Garrick Jr. I wonder if there's, like, a limit to how many characters we'll have when we go to do our naming. Oh my goodness. I'm like, we always end up catching, like, we caught way more of those fish than I would have ever guessed. It's 12:30. Do we have time to quickly check on our plants? I'm like, oh, what about the pickle project and all of the vinegar? Okay, we know we needed like a fermented vegetable, so we definitely have that. Okay, tomato juice. Here we go. Let's get this going like as quickly as possible. I say that, now we're struggling. Okay, the more vinegar, the better. Like, we're going to need it, especially if we're doing an expansion of our project here, which originally I didn't feel like we were going to do. I'm like, there's no point. But now that we know that we do need more contribution points if we want to make like a whole bunch of rare and legendary animals without having to go and do a ton of taming. Aw, that is so precious. Our sweet little family. Aw. That is just too cute. All right, so we got 16,000 contribution points today, so that is pretty good. Our family has expanded. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.